What? Yes, sir. Yay! Oh, Mr. Lefty.
Yeah.
What was it, Mr. Lefty? Oh, is that that's the hand you use? Huh. That's good information to share with the world.
That's one of the older, and I know I don't use that hand. Shadow. It's all righty. That's why it's a lot stronger on the right hand.
It's a lot stronger
You
than
can
the
do it
right
with
hand.
one.
He applies the lotion with the left hand. Right.
Oh my gosh.
How was it that when I came into your stream,
Oh.
Zubbi, you never introduced yourself as Chris, you introduced yourself as Mr. Zubbi.
As Mr. Zubbi, you guys can talk. You can guys
Maybe
call me
that's
Chris. I have the little message thing on top that
Maybe
says
that's
Chris.
how I knew you, because that's probably how I knew you, because I went in shadows and you were there, and that's probably how. Then I came to the stream and just started calling you because I was in shadows. That's probably what happened.
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
From Shadow Stream, so you never introduced yourself, really, because I'm from Shadow Stream anyway, so, you know.
I'll tell you this right now, guys. Mr. Zubbi and I rarely speak on my stream or on my array call. That's why you never really heard it. If I had spoke to Mr. Zubbi a lot more near my stream, then you would have heard his name. But after I sent you to his stream, you know, I had just found out his name was Chris. He didn't even tell me his name when I first met him for almost a month, actually.
I mean, like, you call on Zephyros, Aaron's, is always on your raid call. He's almost always on your raid call. So, and you always call him Aaron, you don't, or what?
He's the best camper ever.
Yeah. You call him Aaron.
So good.
See, you call him Aaron, which is easier to spell than Zephyros for me, but you call him Aaron on there all the time.
I call
and
him.
I'm like, who's? That's why I asked when I first heard you say that. I'm like, who are you talking to? Who's Aaron? You know? Because
But I call him Sephiroth a lot too, though.
and then he tells you that's not his name.
No, please.
When he tells
Does
you-
not correct me on that.
The music is good. Clyde, you're more than welcome to throw any songs you want up on there. Just do requests, exclamation mark, request song. Sorry guys, Clyde just had a little bit of a comment.
No, dude, why are you apologizing? It's your stream. Man up, Zubbi.
Hey, you guys were talking. I mean, I don't want to interrupt you guys. You might have had a interesting conversation going.
He's saying we might have. Like, we're not in the same recall. He's not listening. He's such a nice guy. Scumbag Zubbi. He acts like he listens to you, but he doesn't. Then he cuts you off. Right, Scumbag Zubbi? One day that's gonna piss you off. I swear.
It takes a lot to piss me off,
I swear
though.
that's gonna piss
That might have pissed me off, though.
Oh, so you're
That
like
move might have pissed me off a little bit.
No. I just misplayed though, because I was supposed to hit one of your minions.
Yeah.
And then hex.
And then Hex, yeah. You should have done it the other way.
Yeah, it was. Oh, you know what? My mic sounds pretty good on your stream. I'm actually kind of happy right now.
Yeah, it doesn't sound too bad. I know that when you first came in though, it was a little bit I don't know, scratchy, a little bit muffled, but it sounds good now. And actually, do you guys want to tell me, like, if you guys hear the clicking from the keyboard sound? That would be great to tell me, because I've been trying to like play around with the direction with the Yeti.
I see. Yeah, I'm getting zooed. I'm getting zooed up my arse. No.
How does it
I
feel?
chose my mage deck. She can deal with the zoo deck.
It can. Most mage decks can. That's a fear of mine when I play this deck.
I want to see if you're gonna make this mistake right now. I'm hoping you make this mistake. Oh, you didn't make it.
What mistake are you
I
thinking?
love you though. It's too late. You didn't make it.
Well, what mistake are you thinking? Now that I didn't make it.
Don't worry about it, okay?
Don't worry about it.
Shit. I lost this one. I too many misplays. Oh god. No! Toss bingo!
Dun, dun.
Oh look, it's not a perfect. Because you did 3 damage to yourself. It's not a perfect.
No, it wasn't a perfect. I don't mind though.
It's so sad. No, this is sad. I can't do anything.
GG. GG,
Alright.
Shadow. GG.
Guys,
Oh, I have the perfect card for you. Totally perfect right here. Just look just watch this play right here. Just end it like this.
Alright. Stop.
Oh, you love that. You love that, don't you?
That disrespect. Don't worry, I'll rematch you with the shaman and show you why you're gonna lose now. Alright. No misplays.
Clyde, you can suggest actually whatever you want. I'm not a big fan of country all that much, but I'm good with everything else. So just go with it.
I mean,
Play lots
Shadow's
of
more,
generic countries.
lenient than
What's up?
I don't know how much you play, but I played
You think I'm
I Love
lenient?
You one time, and he allowed it.
I don't really. You think I'm lenient? You think I'm mean? I lay down the law? Well, shit. You hear this
No.
guy?
No, lenient, like relaxed, chilled out.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what
My
I meant. I said, you care if I play I Love You? He said, no, I don't. And then I played it, and I think it was you came in and said, what is this, Barney? I'm like, you were like, what? And I played that, I'm like, oh, wow. I haven't played it anymore, but I'm like, wow, you're that I can play anything. I can play.
Oh yeah, I remember that
think
day.
we're all-
Once you learned you could play anything, you were definitely playing everything you can think of. Here. You can stop this nonsense. Oh, I thought you were gonna choose the warlock. If that was the case, I should have chose the mage. Poop.
Come on, Shadow. You already knew how that deck was, and you knew what you should expect in that deck. I can't make it that easy on you. Although my paladin deck is not as refined though, not as refined as that Zoo deck.
Well, if that's the case, you definitely should have chose the other deck. Especially since I can tell the concept is still a little bit new to you.
Yeah.
I knew just from the plays you just made right now.
Yep. It's
bad Zubbi.
this paladin deck is not exactly the best deck that I have. It's not a good deck actually.
We'll see. I'll tell you by turn 6 how you're playing if you built it at least decently. I usually beat every paladin deck I play against now though.
Yeah.
Almost.
Mm.
Yeah. Unless they top deck true silver champions early game, like Astartes.
Shadow, since you're one of the best Hearthstone players that I
What's
play with, will you help me? I mean, make a good mage deck. Someday, not today, but someday, will you?
Yeah, I told you I would. Didn't I send you a message saying I would?
You might have neglected to send that message, Shadow.
I didn't get it, so. No, because Austin helped me make one, but it wasn't very good, so. Maybe it was good and I didn't play it good.
Murphy, I sent you you asked me, I think, on either Facebook or Hearthstone, and you asked, you told me about Austin helping you, and I think, did you say Zubbi? Or you said you were playing with Zubbi?
I think she was just saying she was playing with me.
Yeah, and then I told her
stream,
not to. Not stream. Earlier today, this afternoon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I told you I would help you sometime this week. I said not today, not tomorrow, but sometime this week I'll definitely help you.
Yeah, maybe I didn't get that because I probably exited. I'm on my iPad, so if I exit the on Hearthstone, if it was on Facebook, I would have gotten it. But if it was on Hearthstone, I would have. And I
Oh,
exited.
I
The
don't think I
message
should have done that.
away. So.
Dang it.
Who makes mistakes?
I
Zubbi
make
does.
mistakes. I make a lot of
Zubbi
mistakes.
does. Zubbi does. Who makes mistakes?
Who else
Zubbi
makes
does.
mistakes?
Oh, Clyde says, let's see how he fares against his Clyde's Paladin.
Oh, I don't mind. Oh, definitely, Clyde. I would not mind taking the challenge either. You know I don't play Ragnaros in my Shaman deck anymore?
You don't?
Nope.
Did not know that.
There's a theme to this deck. Unfortunately, I did not draw most of that theme, but it's okay. If I can make you play another Consecrate this turn, everything will be all good. Right, Mr. Zubbi?
Right?
Damn. I took out a card, a low-level card for a Faceless, and you know what? That decision is stuck with me.
Wait, you took
I
out a
regret
low-level
that.
card with it and you inserted a faceless?
Yeah, I took out a level 2 for a 5.
Oh,
Why did
so
I take out Rag? 'Cause he
Clyde's
doesn't fit the
asking
theme of
why'd
the
you
deck.
took out Ragnaros, by the way.
He doesn't fit the theme of the deck. He's just a yellow card. Hmm. You get 3 cards to my 4, and then you have him. I'm wondering, what would you do now, Mr. Zubbi?
It's a good question.
1. Argent Squire. Do you have a Divine Shield? So you're going to protect your card and then trade? Okay. I'm not scared anymore.
I wouldn't be scared either. I only have one card in my hand.
If I were to do this... Ever try Malygos Shaman? Yeah, Malygos Shaman is really fun. Now it's time to bait the Zubbi. 8 damage lightning bolts for days.
Bait the
Think about the
Zubbi.
lightning storm value. Yeah, bait the Zubbi. I'm baiting you right now, and you're gonna feed right into it. That's how confident I am about telling you this.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm very confident about it. What you got? You ain't got shit. Zubbi ain't got shit.
I honestly got nothing right now. It's not good. It's not good. This ain't good.
You know what else ain't good?
I'm gonna get my face pounded in. That's what's not good right now.
I love you though. Keep that in mind. I think. Nah, this ain't a neutral race.
No, I honestly have only put enough. Like I put a lot of my dust towards that that warlock deck, which kind of puts a damper on everything else.
It's alright. I like 2 out of 3s anyways. Like, I know Hearthstone's all about one game, but I love 2 out of 3s. Well, except for when you go to tournaments. Oh, look at you! You're stalling!
Stalling?
Make this game longer than it should have been.